These are 10 products you should be buying at Ikea under $20, and with so many new products, this could be my favorite Ikea video yet. We begin with a brand new kitchen gadget, this fridge drink dispenser at $10 that can hold up to 4 cans at a time. It adjusts to fit all different types of beverage sizes and automatically pushes products forward to keep everything nicely in place. From organization to convenience, these bamboo armrest trays at $20 come in 2 different colors and mold around surfaces like the arm of a couch to make it a more stable serving surface for your next snack or beverage. And as one of my favorite tech bargains, this LED lamp at $199 is new and provides spotlighting wherever you need it. It connects to the USB outlet of a laptop, phone, or charger, features an adjustable arm, and is even dimmable as a bonus. Point 2 begins with this brand new dish brush for $4 that appears to be heavily inspired by the popular ones I've seen from other brands at more than double the price. As another very well-priced product, these plates at $1 come in multiple sizes and felt to be of good quality. At $4, this egg slicer will provide you with egg salad or sandwich-ready slices in a flash, while this 4-pack collection for $3 offers a variety of wavy edges, halves, and slicing styles that could make a breakfast or kids' lunch much more exciting. And from slicing to grating, this brand new stackable set at $7 offers 2 different attachments, plus a lid and convenient storage container, so any leftover veggies or fragments of cheese don't go to waste. Point 3 kicks off with a trio of colors tied to these dimmable table lamps at $18. If you need a side table for your new modern lamp, many of you may be familiar with IKEA's classic lacked side table. However, it's now available in this natural wood color for $17 with a versatility that can work in all sorts of rooms. And if you find yourself in need of matching wall shelves, these invisible mounting ones at $8 in a shorter 11-inch style could free up some valuable space. There's also these longer ones at $25, which I'm no stranger to, as they're a permanent fixture in my basement where I shoot all of my YouTube videos. This metal side table at $20 provides an optimal surface for books, snacks, or anything you don't want to slide off thanks to the exaggerated edges around the perimeter, and it could be very handy for something like the remote control of a TV. For something better suited for hosting, this utility cart in a rather pleasant green color at $20 is new, wheel-equipped for mobility, and could function just as well in a kitchen as it could in a bathroom. This hanging organizer at $10, appropriately named Tiger Fink, sports the animal's iconic orange and white colors. For toy, book, or even stuffy storage, this felt surprisingly durable and looked fantastic set up in store. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up as that really helps my channel. In the number 4 spot, this touch-top trash can at $20 is simple in design, yet highly practical for an office, kitchen, or bathroom. Alternatively, if you'd prefer a completely touch-free approach, this step trash can at the same price provides a similar level of versatility. I don't remember the last time a dustpan and broom set intrigued me, but this combo at $15 can be left in a freestanding position if you choose not to hang it, and the dustpan itself has that toothed edging that I know many of you love for easy brush cleaning. While we are on that topic, this full cleaning set at $25 with a product name that first registered as Peppa Pig is $5 over my self-imposed limit, but I wanted to include it as I love the numerous cleaning essentials you score for that price. This 3-pack of self-adhesive hooks at $4 in some eye-popping colors look like little snowflakes, which got me thinking of the approaching winter weather where scarves, hats, or even a coat can now stay neatly off the floor of an entryway or mudroom. One of the least expensive pillows I've ever seen is this new standard size one at $349 that has a strikingly high number of positive reviews online. While I didn't buy it, the quick in-store test I did leads me to believe it's a great grab for anyone looking for a soft, budget-friendly option. For point 5, this stackable lunchbox is brand new at $5 and comes in either a bright green or brown color option. It has plenty of space for something like a cut-up sandwich at the base, with another top layer for anything you want to keep separate like salad or protein. I like this new microwave lid at $1.79, where the canopy itself is taller and of better quality than what I've seen at Dollar Tree in the past, with pre-punched perforations up top so steam can escape while food splatter stays contained. It took me a moment to grasp the concept of this sink colander at $6, and that's in large part to the clever folding design with extension arm for a kitchen towel. It can help keep supplies organized for dishwashing or even double as a rinse station for fruits and veggies during food prep. Speaking of food, if you are short on fridge space, this suction cup basket called Clip Cactus, which honestly sounds like an exotic houseplant, is $6, and it hooks right under your shelves, allowing you to add some extra drawers wherever you need them. I was a little perplexed to discover this herb storage find that's new at $7. This upright, airtight herb saver preserves humidity to prolong the freshness of anything from parsley to mint, and even certain veggies like asparagus. To put the IKEA price into perspective, a nearly identical product would cost you close to $20 on Amazon. If you have any plans to serve cake at a wedding or small desserts at a work event, this 3-tier serving tray at $20 is far more elegant than anything we own. And even for something like cupcakes at a birthday party, this could elevate all sorts of presentations, so to speak. For any holiday cooking, this 2-pack of baking dishes at $20 includes one medium and one large-sized dish in a fun speckled design. You could use one for a main dish and the other for sides, plus they are stackable to save space when not in use. Point 6 starts off with some superb storage finds, like this huge range of square baskets that range in price from $5 to $20. As an under-the-shelf storage option, this wire basket at $10 is brand new in this fancy gold-looking color and perfect for anything from mail to magazines. If you're limited on space, this tabletop ironing board at $10 has a pattern very similar to a shirt my uncle wore at a Christmas party last year that was not particularly well received. Alternatively, if your preference is towards something you can fold down to conserve space, these lightweight laundry baskets at $13 have a 21-gallon capacity and could even work well for a college dorm with durable handles for easy transport. While these are technically advertised as a 3-pack of recycling bags, based on the material and factors of cleanliness, at $10 I would prefer to use these for storage purposes, but I am flagging them due to the handles and fantastic price. Point 7 kicks off with some new tech finds I never thought I'd see at IKEA, like this microphone arm at $16 that could work well for gaming, podcasts, or even a really intense Zoom meeting. If you prefer a headset microphone or just enjoy wearing over-the-ear headphones, this stand at $20 look rather sleek in a light wood aesthetic. This tablet holder, new at $15, is height adjustable so you can achieve that perfect angle whether you're streaming or following a cooking tutorial in the kitchen. Although out of the self-imposed limit I created for this video, I wanted to quickly mention this LED work lamp at $30 that has a built-in device stand alongside compartments for pens or paper clips. And from storing office supplies to something for a pantry, these charcoal jars with bamboo lids at $10 are not the cheapest in the world, but they are some of the nicest I've seen and could even double as a decor piece or something to house beauty accessories in a bathroom. This 2-pack of flexible cutting boards at $1.79 is decently sized at 11 inches by 14 inches. I appreciate that you get 2 for the price, and since it bends, you can more easily transfer your chopped contents to a pan on the stove or a nearby bowl on the counter once you're done. One item I'll flag as something I might personally avoid is this Lazy Susan at $10. If you frequently watch my Dollar Tree videos, you'll know they sell something strikingly similar for only $1.50. For point 8, this brand new bamboo tray at $18 is giant, at 18 inches by 12 inches in size. As something smaller and equally unique, this tray with bamboo handles at $15 is something I've never seen at IKEA before, or any store for that matter. It would work just as well in a home office space as it would for a picnic, which brings me to this 21-piece picnic set that includes plates, mugs, and everything else you need to serve up to 4 people. Well, it is a bit cold for a picnic. We have 3 kids who would give anything to play with a set like this, so at just $10, I was very impressed. This potted plant, called a Pachira aquatica, must be Swedish for money tree, because that's the only way I recognize this $15 specimen, which I always gravitate toward for obvious reasons. And speaking of money, while this video is not sponsored by any means, I did want to mention if you sign up for the free-to-join IKEA Rewards program, you'll score free shipping on online orders under $50. You could potentially use that free shipping on this sleek outdoor wall lamp at $20 that's moisture protected and sits flush against a wall, although it does require a hardwire installation. Perhaps my favorite lighting find out of everything I saw is this pendant lamp at just $20, which was giant in person and would look wonderful above a dinner table or kitchen island. For my next point, as a form of indoor entertainment, this furniture and figurine playset has that typical kid-friendly pricing at $15, and as a parent, I always find the kid stuff at IKEA to be of good quality. On the creativity front, this 24-pack of coloring pens at $3.99 is competitively priced, and for all sorts of other imagination-based projects, this apron with sleeves at the same price is waterproof and a fantastic way to ensure the clothing of any artist stays protected. For jewelry making, or even something you can iron into bead art, this 1 pound of beads at $7 was displayed on the shelf in one of those guess how many jelly beans are inside type of containers, and I personally think IKEA should have a similar contest with this mixed color collection. I had trouble guessing the contents of this discreet package at first, only to learn it was in fact an obstacle course at $20. I think this is a fantastic activity that several kids could enjoy together, or maybe something to liven up a really boring dinner party for adults. These LED nightlights that range in price from $15 to $20 in the form of anything from turtles to cats can toggle between 5 different colors to make bedtime just a little more fun. I saw this seashell high chair for $12 without legs, or alternatively, for $7 more, you can use the chair as a standalone dining companion for a child. Before we get to the bonus section, I wanted to feature some fun festive holiday finds, like these holiday doormats at $20 that appeared vibrant despite the darker colors IKEA has used to ensure dirt is not overly visible. You know me, I'll always search for any type of food product anywhere I go, so this tin of ginger thins at $7.99 is a limited time edition that happened to be quite tasty. To build upon that ginger theme, quite literally, this gingerbread house kit at $5 appeared to be quite reasonably priced, as you get 1 pound of cookie in that set. While I didn't try the house, I did pick up these gingerbread trees at $4, and they were crispy and pleasant. If you'd prefer a tree that you cannot eat, this artificial one at $13 looked rather realistic in person, and to really complete the presentation, this red ceramic pot at $7 pairs beautifully with the tree as something I would gladly display in a home or office. I was not as thrilled with the $17 price for this 2-pack of giant ornaments, but if you are gifting these or need a special focal point for a Christmas tree in your home, this limited edition combo could be the way to go. I was quite taken by the metal design and vintage look of this LED lantern at $20, which is battery operated and advertised as outdoor ready. For inside your home, I was pleased with the variety of holiday lampshades priced from $7 to $20. These holiday and Christmas themed pillow covers look phenomenal on display in the store and are priced between $6 and $13. If you're a fan of those somewhat iconic heavy-duty IKEA bags, you can now find them in holiday form with prices of $4 to $7 depending upon the size you select. I know this may seem a little expensive for a shopping bag, but I know many of you will go crazy for these. This advent calendar at $15 initially deterred me due to its price, but upon further inspection, I learned some of the windows bring discount gift cards that could hypothetically save you a lot of money on a future purchase, so you may want to check this out. For our bonus section, with IKEA Rewards members scoring 30% off as-is items on Wednesdays for a limited time, I wanted to highlight some incredible deals, like these pull-down blinds at a clearance price of $15, which would cost you just $11 on a Wednesday. These kitchen utensil holders at $2 are a tremendous price considering how useful these could be. Wrapping up the clearance finds, these ice molds at 49 cents look highly reminiscent of what you can buy at Dollar Tree for $1.50, making this something you may want to put on your shopping list. This dish drainer at $5 holds bowls, cups, plates, and cutlery. If you look closely at it, you'll see what kind of looks like an upside-down tongue. Each of these can hold a glass in place on the outside of the drainer, giving you the space for 9 glasses around the perimeter. Available in a white or greenish brown, these mini metal storage baskets at $5 reflect that same versatility you'll find in most IKEA products like this. We use this 3-drawer metal unit all the time in our closet, and for $18, these pull out smoothly and work wonders for smaller items like socks and accessories. I'm including this unique extension cord in the bonus section as it surpasses my $20 price limit, but this almost looks like a piece of art. It's funky, and at $30, if design is important to you, this would make a beautiful power station on a desk or kitchen counter. You could use one of those 4 outlets to power a whole variety of table lamps that cost anywhere from $7 to $15. I settled for this modern spaceship-like lamp for $9, and I was very pleased with my purchase. We're not exactly in the market for champagne glasses, but at $6, which is by no means cheap, I thought it's funny this is called a store it, as I would rather display it if I had something this fancy and paid that much for it. Finally, as always, my favorite deal at IKEA are these iconic 99-cent shopping bags that remain one of the most highly versatile keepsakes, ready for moving, warehouse club runs, even transporting sports equipment or towels to the beach. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.